Shout outs to my wife watching the stream.
To your wife?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a good couple months, man. I cannot lie. So here we go.
Well, she's watching too.
Yeah,
so.
right. So we got Peach versus Sheik here. On Final D, I would not consider this a good stage for Sheik most days of the week. Is it better in this matchup, maybe? Is there something that I don't know as not a Sheik expert?
I mean, you're not going to have, if you can get the grab, clean hit confirms off of that, right?
Okay, sure, yeah.
But it's just, it's so painful for Sheik in this matchup.
Right.
It feels like she just gets punished so hard.
Yeah.
And it feels like she doesn't punish Peach back the same, you know, the same way, except, I mean, maybe if you can hit multiple fairs, maybe if you can get a sweet combo going.
Right.
But I feel like FD, you're not going to kill off the top as easily because you don't have the platforms to go to as Sheik.
Sure.
And really, if Peach gets you in an edge guard situation, she can just keep floating on stage and naring you just over and over and over.
Absolutely. Great. Yeah, and we kind of see here exactly what you were talking about, a difficult time killing out of this Sheik, and he's racked up 140%, and that took him long enough that he has taken 96% on his second stock, and it in fact has lost. Right. So
I definitely think this is a strong counter pick. Now I'm sure this is just friendlies.
I'm not sure that it is.
Or is this tournament? Is this singles?
Yeah, this is tournament.
Oh shoot. Okay. Then I do not agree at all.
Having struck here.
This may just be a lack of spirit. I don't know. I mean, LeanIce seems like he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be a novice by any stretch. He's done some cool stuff.
But,
so, you know, if he's comfortable here.
Maybe he feels comfortable on the stage in general.
There's something to be said for that, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, sometimes what the textbook says is what your heart says are different, and you just got to go with where you're comfortable.
Right now, I got to go with the textbook. I mean, he's down a stock. He's just, I mean, he's struggling to kill. He's struggling. Because unless you get, say, a tipper up smash or something, sure, that could kill it, like, you know, 70, right? But I mean, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Not against a player like DBag. And I feel like, and the turn-ups just make life difficult, and it just seems annoying.
Exactly. No, I think actually that has been a pretty big deal, that DBag's been able to pull out a lot of turn-ups, and I think LeanIce has just been unable to do anything about it, you know? Like they say, you know, you got to try to get in there, stop her from pulling the turnips.
Right.
And I think that actually might be one of the ways platforms could help him out.
I feel like he's playing a little too far back. He's letting Peach play Peach's game, and I feel like you want to be just out of range where if she goes for that turn up pull, you punish her. You grab her, whether it's a wave dash out of shield, anything. Just run up, grab, up tilt, anything you have to do.
Ooh. I completely agree.
Called out there.
So we got two quick stocks.
Yeah.
While you were talking about that, one more unfortunate than the other. I'll just leave it there. And I just say that LeanIce is gonna have to get a move on to get this Peach into kill percent without taking too much more damage himself, and he's not getting through these turnips successfully.
That's actually something I like a lot. With Peach's down tilt, it's very guaranteed, and that's what I was saying about
launcher,
the edge guard.
but yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it's very guaranteed. You can float into up air, which might kill at any percent. Definitely nair. You can get all sorts of things. Back air like he did there. Down tilt can really eat alive a Sheik that gets hit by it, because it launches so high.
We got a character switch.
Oh.
Out of the winner. Cool. This is apparently a Marth that's coming out of the lab, get some tests, and
he's a bald dude. I don't know. Can you explain?
Yeah. So, Cookie on the mic. Basically, DBag's been a Peach main that's been pretty prominent in the Georgia Melee scene.
Absolutely.
Arguably, like top B tier.
Sure,
Like
sure.
really good conversions, just really good player overall. But I guess recently he just wanted to play more of a baiting character, like not Peach, not like a waiting. He likes, yeah, he wanted to change it up.
Wants to go in there a little bit harder?
Right,
Yeah.
and so he's been playing Marth recently and doing pretty well, honestly. He played against Kamikaze Caddy, who's a Savannah boy that plays with Articanus a bunch.
Okay.
And almost beat him, almost.
Great.
Really good results recently with this Marth, so we'll see what he can do in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this seems like a pretty good opportunity to get some more experience on the Marth under your belt, since that first game was pretty convincing with Peach. And so,
I mean, you got your pools. You might as well get your Marth warmed up.
Absolutely.
Heck, I mean, who knows? Now, some might argue, you know, at the lower level, people would say, why the heck would you ever go, you know, Marth against Sheik? You would switch off. And that's understandable because it feels like those conversions should just be so easy right there. As I say it, he misses them. But generally, you know, down throw just eats Marth alive. But I'm definitely in the school of thought that it's about a 50-50 matchup.
Absolutely.
If the Marth knows what they're doing.
Yeah, we just had some shield jump practice over there on the right platform. I definitely feel that too, where no matter the setting or scenario, even in tournament, if I'm going for something, you know, any of my tech that I've been practicing, and then I miss it, I like lose track of the match. I just have to keep doing it until I get it right.
Right.
But he has the stock lead to actually just kind of be able to.
I also think that, you know, some people say that, you know, if you mess something up, let's say you mess up a ledge dash, and so obviously your confidence is shot a little bit, right? Especially if it was like an important last stock situation. I don't feel like you should stop going for that option anymore, though, because it is a part of your gameplay, and it feels bad to neuter one part of your gameplay because even if you're not feeling it 100% that day, I still think you should go for it.
Yeah, it's kind of the mental damage. You have to mitigate the mental damage that miss does to you in whatever way possible, basically. Good needles. Speaking of that, racking up some damage, but this is not going much better than the Peach did for
nice
for our boy
forward smash
LeanIce.
coming out from DBag.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh! Ooh!
Very nice.
All the way across the stage, gets that follow-up. See ya. I like it.
So good stuff by DBag.
Quick.
You know, coming out with a strong showing.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, you know, I'm sure we'll see him later on stream. I'm curious how much how much faith he puts in this Marth.
Yeah.
So next we have